Alright guys, welcome back to another journal entry series. Let's have some green tea right now. So this title is How to Be Lean and Eat Whatever You Want. Now, I don't want this to be like a clickbaity sort of video, so I'm just gonna tell you up front. This is not healthy. This is not for someone that you cannot be consistent with it. Overall, you should feed the body the right nutrients, so you should always be eating healthy. Now, from time to time when you want to eat whatever you want, maybe because you're on a vacation like I am right now. So I moved from Colorado to New York and I'm in New York right now. I'm just on a vacation. I'm pretty much just eating whatever I want because sometimes it's just more convenient. I'm just sort of saving time. So, but I also want to be in shape and be lean. So what I do is very simple. I eat whatever I want, but I'm also in a caloric deficit, and I'm gonna explain later how I'm in a caloric deficit as I'm eating whatever I want. So when you're on a vacation, you're probably not going to bring your time scale unless you are very nerdy, unless you are very keen on tracking your calories and just dialing it in. Now, as I get older, I'm pretty sure I'm going to become like that atypical person that's very conscious of what he puts in his body. But right now I'm quite young, so I tend to enjoy whatever I eat, like pizza, pasta, fucking chips, whatever. So how I do it, and it's gonna be very simple, is so if I have like a period of whatever I eat on the previous day, the next day I eat a lot less. So right now it's probably, yeah, right now it's 3 p.m. and yesterday I ate like garbage. I had a lot of sodas. I ate like 2 packets of noodles. I had some protein in there by eating some meat, but I was eating like garbage, and I know it because I feel a little bit down right now. My energy level's a little bit down. So I know that I eat garbage because for the last 4 years, I've had many periods of like months to months of just eating super clean. So I know my energy levels when I'm doing that, and when I know my energy levels when I'm not eating that clean. So I know the big difference. Some people don't know the difference because for their whole life they've been eating food that's detrimental for their gut health, and they just don't know what it feels like to have a lot of energy once you start lifting weights, once you have a fitness regime in your life, and once you eat healthier. So some people have no idea what it feels like to have a lot of energy in your body. Now I do because I felt it. The cognitive alertness, the ability to pay attention to things in detail, just looking better, the attention that people give you, all these matter. And when I was young, people used to throw this term around, and it's still thrown around: don't judge a book by its cover. And it's one of the most bullshit things people hear when they're young, because everybody does judge you by the looks, and obviously you should focus on your vocal image, not just your visual image, because the way you speak, the way you present yourself, if you're kind, if you're friendly, matters. You don't have to be a jerk. You can have a jerk attitude. I mean, you can have a jerk sort of appearance, but have a very humbling attitude, then you'll be liked even more, because now people perceive you differently at first, but then when you change it to a 180 degree, it's wonderful for both sides. And people like frequency. People like the black and white. Anyways, not to digress. So how I do it is I eat whatever I want. So like yesterday I ate whatever I wanted. It was garbage. I don't really like eating junk food that much, but once you like eat it because of all the chemicals that the scientists put inside these chips and snacks, you want to eat more and more of it, and you end up binging. So today I pretty much fasted. I didn't eat breakfast. I had a cup of coffee. I walked a little bit. I didn't really eat anything, and I look leaner right now than I looked leaner before I ate those junk food and while I was eating healthy food. So this is not recommended to, it's not sustainable. It's completely not sustainable. If you're on a short period on a vacation, then yes, it works, and it works very well. So that's what I do. It's very plain and simple. If you had a binge eating session, then the later day you could just fast. Like, don't eat that much. And it's actually easier because of like that guilt feeling that you feel from eating a lot of junk food the previous day. Then the next day you just don't really want to eat food because you know that you went on a caloric surplus. And that's how my brain has been wired ever since I got into the gym and has been working out for the past 4 years. So that's basically what I do. Is I'm in New York, I eat whatever I want on the previous day, then the next day I just fast. And I'll probably eat later tonight, but I just go as long as how my stomach feels. If I really feel hungry, then I'll eat. But I don't recommend you go beyond first day of binge eating or first day of eating unhealthy in general. The next day you should definitely come back to eating healthy. So it's not sustainable, but this way works, and I've been doing it, and it's been working very well for me, because the last thing I want is more fat. So that's how to do it. Keep your muscle, keep your fat loss, but it's not sustainable. And yeah, thank you for watching this diary entry. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.